Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Julie and today is Friday, which means it's the weekend finally, and I am going to the countryside with my parents, so I thought why not vlogging, you know? So I decided to pick up my camera and start reading vlog kind of thing. I don't know, let me put you somewhere. Look at me, my stomach is hurting me so much, so I just put a hot water bottle on me. The light. Thank you. So I am currently reading To Kill a Kingdom and I am absolutely adoring this book. Now the light needs to go back. There you go, you see me. It's just so good. I've annotated the shit out of it. I am currently on page 292 and I don't think I'm ready for the ending. I don't want to finish it, but at the same time I have another book that I need to finish. This book is about Lyra, who is a siren and she is a prince killer, and about also Elian or Elian. I don't know how you pronounce this. Again, I'm so bad with names. He's a prince and he's a siren hunter. It's obviously enemies to lovers. Lyra wants to, Lyra or Lyra as well, I don't know. She wants to kill the prince, Elian. Let's say Elian because I feel like it's cool and pretty. So she wants to kill Lion, but she is cursed by her mother, the Sea Queen, into a human. She's rescued by lions. I just love it so much. Some quotes on here are so amazing and so beautiful. So I have to finish this book this weekend and I actually received an arc that I have to read. The author came into my DMs and asked me if I wanted to read it, and he sent me the first chapter of his book and I really loved it. So I told him that yeah, I wanted to read the book. And the book is, well, let me just go on Goodreads. Actually, if you want to follow my reading journey, you should probably follow me on Goodreads. My user is Plamna, but I think I have it linked in the description because I update my Goodreads all the time. I'm really active on this. The book that I want to read is Fear of Death, Volume 1, and it is by J.R. Dimesiss. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong. It's the first book in the Flares of Serenor series. I don't know, I'm sorry. This is it. So I received the arc. It is 334 pages long, so I feel like I can probably finish this book by Sunday, but at the same time I'm not really sure. But I'm really excited to read this. So I've only read the first chapter for now and I don't really know what it's about, but you know that I like to read books that I don't know anything about, so yeah. I also have to pack my baggage for this weekend because I didn't do anything. I was actually planning a video right now, so well, do you know what, I decided I might as well read 2 books at the same time, trying to be productive here. I like to read on my Kindle at night because I usually read until I completely fall asleep, and sometimes I fall asleep in front of my Kindle. It just helps me and I can lay. What I do is that I just put my Kindle and then I just lay and I read it lying, you know, then I just fall asleep. But I thought, well, I can read the book I have to read on my Kindle at night, but in the day I can read another book. And I decided this book would be the Inheritance Games because, as you know, I'm very excited about this book. And this morning I saw a spoiler. It was not a spoiler, but I saw kind of a spoiler and it made me really excited to read it. So well, I decided I would pick it up for this weekend. I would definitely not finish it this weekend. I'm gonna pack this one. I keep all of my fairly little bags so then I can put my books in them. So do you know what, I'm just gonna show you what I packed with me because I started annotating my books not a while ago, so I have to pack everything that I need to annotate my books. So well, let me show you. So first of all, my book. First of all, obviously I'm gonna pack the book I intend on reading, as well as sticky notes and a pen because I use a pen to underline. And I am also bringing my book journal because I will very probably finish this book this weekend, so I want to write it down on my book journal. I'm taking everything I need to write in this. That's all I need. Glasses, very important, glasses. I'm not blind, I see without glasses, but the problem is that I read a lot without my glasses and then my eyes get tired and then I cannot see anything. It's not like I can't see anything, but usually when my eyes start to get tired, I'm like reading the page and the words are just like in double, you know. It's a blur. It's just a huge blur, and I'm like, wow, I need glasses. This is what I pack with me. I also need to pack my camera. You're coming with me. Just arrived. I'm so tired and I'm so hungry, so let's eat first and then I will try and finish To Kill a Kingdom. I will definitely finish To Kill a Kingdom tonight. I don't care if it takes me hours. Even if I finish at 2 AM, I will finish this book tonight. It's me again. I read a bit. I am now on chapter 37. I only have 50 pages, not even 50 pages left of this book. I love it so much. I already know I'm gonna give it at least 4 stars, honestly, because it's just so amazing. You're not very stable here. You're literally on a pile of books. This is how it is. I added a few new annotations, especially slash chapters. Like, I am going to have a shower, put my pages on, go into my bed and finish this book, probably cry. I'm so emotional. I don't want to say goodbye to them. I just love them so much. It's so weird to read a fantasy standalone, to be honest, because I think I've never read fantasy standalone. You tell me. Maybe. I'm used to series in fantasy. It feels so weird to have just known these characters. You just discover these characters on page 1 and you say goodbye to them on page 357 or whatever. I don't know how many pages there are in this book. It feels so weird. In my head, there's gonna be a second book, especially since I only have 50 pages left. I only have this bit left. And I feel like all the things that have to happen for these two to end up together will never fit in here. And it scares me. It feels weird to say goodbye to them already when I feel like I've known them for like a day or two. I want another book. I just want them with me all the time. I'm gonna have a shower and I will come back to you probably when I will finish this book. See you. It is Saturday. It is now 11:30 a.m. I've had a bit of an early morning this morning. Don't worry, I'm not a psychopath. I do not wake up at 8 a.m. every single Saturday in my life. My dad woke me up because he wanted to go out, so I had to get up, you know, so that's what I did. But yesterday night I finished To Kill the Kingdom. It was so amazing. I absolutely adored it. I give it 4 stars. You can hear my dad in the garden, just waiting for him to go out. So I give it 4.5 stars out of 5 because it was just so amazing. I absolutely adored it. The ending was so heartwarming. I loved it. There is a quote in the last page that brought me so much satisfaction. Can I say it? I don't want to spoil anyone, so I will not say it. It was lacking of a very emotional moment. I did not cry reading this book. This is the main reason why I didn't give it 5 stars. But one of my favorite reading of this year. Definitely. I definitely recommend this book to you because it's really amazing. If you like enemies to lovers, you will definitely like this one. I feel like it kind of reminded me of Hellnick because of the whole Siren Prince Killer versus Prince Siren Hunter thing, you know. It kind of felt like the whole Matthias and Nina dynamic, but Lyra and Elian's dynamic was amazing. And yesterday night I also started the Inheritance games. I am only 10 pages in. I'm on chapter 4, so really I don't have a lot to say about it yet. There is a person whose name is Libby, and it made me think of the Atlas 6. I'll definitely keep you updated with this one. And I also read a bit more of Fear of Death. I read the 2nd chapter, and I must say I really like it for now. It's really complicated to understand at first, but I feel like it's kind of the thing with adult fantasy especially. It's always so hard to understand the system and the magic system and the politics and all of that. But I really like it. It feels really refreshing to read an adult fantasy because it's been a while, and I feel like with the weather, it's really grey outside, it's really cold, it's September, I feel like autumn is coming, and I feel like it just matches the weather so well, and I'm so happy. But yeah, so I really like it, really like it, and I can't wait to dive into it even more. But first, since I finished To Kill a Kingdom last night, I need to book journal it, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so I read a bit. I read chapter 3. I read chapter 3 of Fear of Death, and I then kind of got lost. After lunch, I don't know, got lost in editing tutorials and all of that. I was just trying to improve my editing skills, but apparently I'm not that good, so I am not going to try. I kind of give up on that for now, but I will definitely try and improve my editing skills. But for now, I need to take my Bookstagram picture, so that's what I'm going to do. I need to take 2 pictures, one of a flat lay book and one of me, or just my chest, you know. This is what I do on my Bookstagram. I try to alternate between a flat lay and me. I wanted to take a picture of To Kill a Kingdom, obviously, because, well, I just finished it, so I thought might as well take a picture of it and probably do a review or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not such a big fan of reviews on Bookstagram because I feel like no one reads them, and I feel like I prefer them on YouTube. I don't know. But yeah, I've kind of already put down everything. I was supposed to change my shits, but I didn't, so I just put it that. And then I have my mirror that was here and a kind of decorative leaf thing. So yeah, and I would like to do something like that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I am not home tonight. I'm going at a friend's house, so I won't be able to read that much, but I will read when I come back home, at least a chapter or two, probably more chapter, because these chapters are written out actually. So yeah, but I'll definitely update you on my reading. That's all I had to say. I'll come back to you later and, well, see you. Today is Sunday, which means it is my last day here in the countryside. I come back to Paris today in a few hours actually, which makes me really sad because I love it here. It's so great. The weather feels like perfect autumnal weather. It brings me so much joy. So I am here to update you a bit on my reading. Last night I read Fear of Death, and this morning I read a bit more Fear of Death. I am now 25% in. I'm on chapter 7. I absolutely adore this book. I love it so much. We were just introduced to a new character whose name is Clara, and she is amazing. I love it. I love her story. I don't have the map with me all the time. The author sent me the maps in his email, but I can't open them because I don't have internet. I don't know where exactly they come from, both of them, but they are enemies. The two main characters are Das and Clara, and Das lives in somewhere. I think Das lives in Prigrad. He lives within the walls. It's like, it's a country and then there's a city surrounded by walls, towers and shields. And he lives within this city. And he is a cadet, he is a soldier. And then there is Clara. She lives outside the walls. And she is in a school kind of thing. In Das story, their enemies are coming to the city to talk for negotiations or whatever. They have to come to the city, so Das is required to escort them into a city. And I feel like Clara's entourage are the ones that are coming to a city. I might be wrong honestly, but I feel like it is, because there is a character in Clara's point of view that is preparing a journey. Might be that. But that is the update for Fear of Death. And then I haven't read anything from the Inheritance games since last time I updated you. Still in chapter 4. I might read a bit of that now. I don't know. But yeah, someone screamed. That is what I did this morning. Not a lot. I've really just been reading in my bed the whole morning. Oh, bless you. I'm probably gonna read a bit of this one, maybe a chapter or two. Yeah. Guys, it's time. We are going back to Paris in a few minutes, so it is time to end this vlog here. I read a bit more of the inheritance games and we finally met Grayson, who is one of Tobias' grandsons, and he's iconic and I can't wait to know more about these characters. This book is really great for now. I really like it, so I will definitely keep you updated, and obviously on my reading of Fear of Death as well. But this weekend is over. This vlog is over. I hope it made you want to read too. Just so you know, all my socials are linked in the description box below. You can find me in my other videos that are already uploaded on this channel. I hope that you liked this video. If you like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you want to hear a bit more of these two books, because I will definitely update you on these in another reading vlog, so you don't want to miss that. So click that little bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. And in the meantime, well, I hope that you have lovely days, and I will see you very soon in a new video. Bye!